Hello and welcome or welcome back to Rosebud's Budget for week 3 of November's cash stuffing. And today we should be cash stuffing £345. So I hope everybody has had a fantastic week. Grab a cuppa and a seat and we will get into it. So we will go into this binder. This is our binder that we take out everything for the previous week. So food and household never has any notes left, but it does have a bit of change. And I think we're doing really well with all the change that we've been collecting. So let's take this out. £2, I will explain what I'm doing with that later. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is going to go into our Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. We did start putting coins in and then we changed it up and was like, no, we're not putting coins in. Well, because we're near the end, I'm going to pop them coins in. So that's 12 for Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. Would have had 13, but the shop gave us €1. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. So it is literally just going to stay there. Petrol. Oh, it's got a 5 in. It doesn't normally have a 5, but we've got it there. Fur Baby. He's got 10 in there, but we are leaving it till the end of the month before, and then we'll take that out. Miscellaneous. We will take the 10 out. We will move on to week 3. How is it week 3 already? And then we will move this to the side. We will bring this in. I am just going to pop this money into here and we will use that later. Right, so this is our money for the week. Let's give it a count and check we have £345. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 310, 20, 30, 45. So £345. So I'll just move this out the way and we can pop the money in here. So I would like to wish TC Budgets a lovely birthday for tomorrow, Monday. I think she said her husband was working away, so she spent the time with the kids this weekend. So hopefully they have behaved themselves. Not that they wouldn't, I'm not saying that. Right, so we will get into it. We need to cash stuff for the week ahead. So we go all the way back to the front here and food and household gets its 20, 40, 60, 80. So let's just move this way. And we are going to put £80 in there. Petrol will get its 40, so that's 20 and 40. And that will go into here for the week. What we've got to do, I know we're going out this evening, but that shouldn't need any extra petrol. It should just be in what we normally do. Fur Baby is going to get his 10. And like I say, depending on if we use it or not, by the end of the month, we'll take it out and reallocate it into our leftovers, which is fine. Miscellaneous will get 10 as well. And yeah, so then we're moving over to Saving Shots. So Saving Shots is our savings challenge just to keep it fun. And then what we do is once we've completed the challenge, we will pop it in to get in the skip just to make it a little bit more fun. So let's see how much we have in here because we only started this last week. So we've got 10 in there today and we are using this lovely scratch off from Sky Budgets. And if you know me, I'm not that keen on a scratch off. However, I'm kind of getting to like them. So we've got different colours. We've got purples, greens, blues, reds, pinks, yellows. So I need to find a dice that's got all them colours on, which it might just be this one. So we'll give this a roll and a yellow. So we're going to find another yellow. So we've already scratched off the 10. Of that yellow, and we're gonna see. Oh, right. So what we do is this week is allocated £25 for our spending. Okay, so we're going to scratch this off and let's see what we are going to save this week. Ah, that's cool. So that's just a 5 this week, which is nice. So if everybody can see, it is a 5. So we're going to put the 5 in. So now we have 15 in here. Now, our Getting the Skip has quite a bit of money. I think it only has like another £100 to go. So that's okay. We're going to do a slow burner on that because I don't think we're going to order the skip until New Year. I just think that's more sensible than trying to get everything done before Christmas. So if you want to quickly go and check out Sky Budgets, I'm just going to leave it there because it's a bit bulky for to keep in the envelope, and this is her details here. Oh, there we go. Lovely. So that's another £10 gone into there. I do need to fill this up, and I do understand that it's not going to be as high as it was last week. So sorry guys, let me just try and get this out. I don't know why it's stuck. So this is a pounds for pound saver, but before I do that, I'm just going to put my spending money in the back of here. So that's normally where I put the spending money, and it's good that we've got £20 because we're going out this evening, so we might need a little bit. Yeah, so pounds for pounds, Kimberley Budgets tracker. Just grab my pen, and this week we are just crossing off 2. So I can't cross off that stays as a half, that's 6.5. So we're going to put the £2 coin into here. Sorry if you can hear that noise. My husband's decided to do some work and I have to keep stopping and starting filming. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8.5 in there. And that is just me trying to lose weight. Some weeks, you know, I might put on, I might not lose anything. We will just see. So that is that. So I think that is everything for now in here. We will go and cash stuff the rest of the binders. So we have emergency fund has £1,000 in it. And this is a tracker from Mama's Budget, which we completed. So that is nice. Oops. I know I need to get some new envelopes. Jelly beans. So this is saving up for my niece and nephew, and we are starting on the day at the aquarium, and this is a Lily Rain Designs, and we're just going to put a 5 in today, and we are going to cross off another 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically I've got a few trackers here, and I just thought they were really cute and perfect to save for the kids. So that's why I've just done them all at £1. So now that has 5, 10, 15. And we're just going to slowly build that up. Moving into these binders, which don't normally get a lot of love because we did get to where we wanted to with them. So kids is fine, but Mr. and Mrs. we had to spend out of this, so we're building that back up now. So it's got 30 in it, and we're going to add another £10. And what I'm going to do while I'm here, this is £40, so I'm going to take 2 20s and pop the 10s back, just because I know I didn't have enough denominations and things for it. So we've got £40 in here, so we need to colour another drink. So we might have an orange one today, I think. How about that? So this is a Dingley Designs tracker, and it's actually for a night out, but still date night, night out, any time is good. So now we have £40 in that. So that can go back in here. We're building that up to, I think, 50 this month, and then we can, you know, work on it. Everything else we're not putting into. It's either got enough or we're not starting it just yet. We're going to move over to the purple binder, and again this was building up nicely. One thing I will be doing, I will be combining celebrations and birthdays and just having one envelope for anything other than the household birthdays. So mine is fully funded. Fur Baby has his, my daughter has hers, so we're working on my son's now, and my husband's just had his. And we're going to put another 5 into here as well. So we are just going to cross off that 5. And this is the lovely star sign ones. I just think they're pretty nice and colourful. So now he has, are we putting 10 in? 5 in? We're putting 10 in, I think. Let's just put another 5 in. I'm sure we're putting 10 in this week. I think we're just going to put 13 over the month. So now we have 5, 10, 15 and 20 in his. I think it was going to be 30 over the month and then just add a bit in more where we can, because like I say, this isn't till next year. So it's going into here. So that is that one. So I'm just going to pop that back and we will move over to the dreaded car binder. So car today, let's see, is going to be getting a 10 as well, and this is for its MOT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the 10 in and again swap it for a 20. So now car MOT has £40 in it, so we get to colour off 1, 2, 3 and 4. I just say the dreaded thing because this is another like thing that's quite expensive. So what we're doing is we're going for MOT first. So now we have 40. And then once we finish the MOT, it's literally we build it up and then we have to rinse it out, build it up and empty it out, and build it up. So MOT, once MOT is done, we are not touching that. That is for the MOT, and we will build up the car maintenance again. So we're going to go into there. Gaming, we did fully fund it at £100, but we are just going to pop another 5 in today. We are building it up to about 120, 130. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, we've just put them as ones because I know I don't want a massive amount saved as we already have 100. I just don't know if prices are going to change. Yeah, and that's due, I think that's due the beginning of January or very end of December. And this is a Charles Cash Budget Gaming Savings Challenge. So that's good. So now we have 100 in the bank and we have 15. So we'll put that away. House project isn't going to get anything, although I just want to check because we had to use some money out of here. So I still haven't cleaned this tracker off. 200, 300, yeah. So currently there's 300 in the bank. There was 350, but we had to use some out of here for some silicone and some plastic sheeting things. So yeah, that is that. So we're going to pop into garden projects and we're going to pop another 10 into garden projects. Okay. So in garden projects, we have 250 in the bank. We have 20 and 40. So I'm going to cross off another 10 on here. There we go. So now we have 100, 250, 270, 80 and 90. So that's building up nicely. And so we should have, yeah, we should have £300 by the end of the month, which is great. And then what I might do is be able to like stuff elsewhere. Because if you had seen, we are not doing anything to the garden projects, no fences, no nothing yet. We've had an assessor inspect around and we're going to wait for him to give us back, you know, the feedback of what needs doing and then go from there. So I just want to check what is left. We need to put £30 into Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, and fingers crossed this should be £100 that's left, and then that means I haven't gone wrong. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Woohoo! Right, I'm happy with that. So we have Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, which we go into this binder for, and we're gonna pop it into here. Now I have got a little bit of a surprise, which I'm so happy with. Teeny Tiny Tuesdays is getting £30. That's what we've allocated it for the week. Then it's obviously getting its £12 in change that we have here. Now the only problem is we owe a different challenge. I think it's £9. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take the £9 out. So we're going to do that first. It was my last one. and it was Shut Your Mouth by Essex Cash Stuffing. And I even put a little note in to remind me, but I don't know if it's got any change. So it hasn't got any change. So what I'm going to do is, how am I going to do this? I need to give it 9. Let me just move all this out of the way. So I'm just going to put the coins in, I think. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So £9 going into here. So now we can cross off. It was a light blue pen. Oh, I found my dark blue pen. Although it's not in the tub. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it was in a totally different tub. If anybody's seen, I was looking for my dark blue pen. So we've put that in now. So that's okay. No need to worry about that. And I'll get rid of this note because otherwise I'll just confuse myself. So in here now we have 10, 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 44. So that is great. I like to, if I can, get anything that I owed up to date. Obviously, I'm not keen on all them coins in there, but it doesn't matter. Right, so that's going back here. So we'll just go back to Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. Sorry, guys, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? So, Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. So we have the £30 that it's been allocated, plus the £3 left over from paying what we owed. Plus, I was given a nice little gift to be able to boost my Teeny Tiny Tuesdays for when we open it. And that's because, obviously, one of the challenges needs quite a bit of money. So, I was given £20, which is fantastic to be able to add into my Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. So for this Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, I think this is the most it's ever got. We have 20, 40, 50, £3 going into it. And that is absolutely fabulous. I'm so excited to see. And you'll have to join me for my Teeny Tiny Tuesdays on Tuesdays to see what I'm actually going to be doing with the challenges. So yeah, we've stuffed that. So the last thing we need to stuff is our Fun Friday Game Day. So if you've watched, we do a 2025. We do it just for fun, which we have completed a challenge in there. It was Soaps Budgeting Live, which is fantastic. Not sure what I'm going to do with it at the moment, reallocation wise. So we're just going to leave it in there for now. We did complete some in 2025, but that is going for 2025. So yeah, this is our future binder, and we are going to put the £100 that was left in here. So just double check I haven't got anything wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So £100 into here for our Fun Friday Game Day. And that will be exciting because we might be able to complete some of the challenges and put some new ones in. Right. What else have I got left? We have now got to just roll the dice, pop this extra money into here, and yeah, that will be it. So let's get the dice and let's see what's going to get. There's 6 challenges in here. Oh, it's a rocking witch things there. So we've got 1. So Over the Moon is going to get this 5. Okay. Then we've got 4. I don't know if you can see that because it is quite a bright dice. 4. So that's 2, 3, 4. The fishing trip is going to get 5. And let's see the last one. And the cookie one is going to get 5. So I never think about the change. So what I'm going to do is we'll start with the cookie one. The cookie one. So this is from the Queen Bee Makes, and it's cookie jar. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the 5 in and take that 5 out. And then that 5 will be for the fishing trip by Budget With Me. So yeah, this is cookie jar by the Queen Bee Makes, and we set each one as £5. So we're just going to cross another one off. So now we have 10, 20, £30 in there. So that is building up nicely. So unfortunately, Essex Cash Stuffing didn't get any. I will link all the challenges below. So Essex Cash Stuffing didn't get any, but we're going to give Budget with Moo some love. And it's got a 10 in already. That's that one. And we're going to put the 5 in. And we're just going to cross off a 5. So we'll go for the one up the top. And this is a lovely Gavin and Stacey inspired one. I can't wait to watch the Christmas one this year. So now that has £15 in it. There we go. And then Gumball by Bethany Budgets didn't get anything. And Little Moon Budgets didn't get anything. But the Rocking Witch got another £5. So that is great. So it has 10 in already, which we've crossed off. And we're going to cross off a 5 today. So we'll just keep going round here. And this is Over the Moon by the Rocking Witch. Go and check her website out. So it's www.therockingwitch.com. So she's moved from Etsy over to her own website. So it'll be nice to go and give us some love over there, because it can be quite hard trying to make sure that all your traffic's being diverted from Etsy over to your own website. But she's doing amazing. So quickly, I just wanted to show off this lovely freebie download. So this is from We Got This Studio, and basically I've got it all upside down. Basically it's called the Glow Up Your Savings. I haven't laminated this because I laminated these and then ran out of laminating sheets. So this was one of the freebies for reaching 700 subscribers. So she's doing amazing. And then it's Glow Up Your Savings. So you can use this, and then you've got the Rainy Day, which each rain is 1, each umbrella is 2. You have... Oh, sorry, each Happy Rain. So it's the ones with the little smiles on. You save 1, and umbrellas are 2. You've got a Breezy Autumn, so each leaf is 5. You also have Big Bear Hugs. Each is worth 1. You have Just Another Chapter. Each book is 2, and Bonus Cup of Tea is 5. We have Boost 2025, and we have Oh Spicy as well. So Rainy Days saves £20. Breezy saves 25. Bear Hugs saves 35. Just One More Chapter is 40. Boost for 2025 is 50, and then Oh Spicy is 75. But again, it's all adaptable. So even though this says, okay, each jar is 5, it could be each jar is 1. It's whatever your budget can be. Each heart can be 50p. You know, I absolutely love this. So I have, like I say, downloaded this, but I do support We Got This Studio. She's so lovely. And I will be playing this at some time, but it will be like 2025, and also I need to get some laminating sheets. Like I say, I managed to laminate these ones, but didn't manage to laminate these, and then I've just rounded them as I finished laminating them. But I will do that, and I've got an idea of what this is going to go into and what it's going to be used for. And even though it's saying Glow Up Your Savings, and it's like a little bit of pre-saving to 2025, it could still be used in 2025. So go check We've Got This Studio out and have a look at her channel. So right guys, I just want to thank everybody who has supported me and boosted me over to get to my 500 subscribers. I think I'm at like 487 or 8 now, so that's absolutely amazing, and I thank each and every one who shared it. I've seen a few shares this week, and it just makes my day, the support. And I just feel like I do support others, but just because, you know, I try to support everybody. So yeah, thanks so much. I'm nearly at that 500, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm doing really well on my watch hours as well, so I appreciate everybody that watches from start to end, because it does actually affect if you skip, or you know, you only watch a few minutes of it and cut off, it does actually affect you know, how it's calculated in the hours. So I really do appreciate everybody that does watch it from start to end. And yeah, thanks so much. Looks like that's it for the week. We've stuffed everything, we're all ready, we've got a game day ready, money ready there, we've stuffed it into the extras. So I hope everybody has a fantastic week ahead, and I will see you for my Dilly Danny Tuesdays, where we're going to be stuffing £53. I'm so excited. One question I have before I go is, if anybody has done like a grocery boost challenge, how much have they normally allocated for that challenge? So I'm just getting ideas for 2025, and one of them is like a grocery boost, and I just don't really know how much should I allocate it for, like an extra month boost, or yeah. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you for Teeny Tiny Tuesdays on Tuesday. Take care. Bye-bye.